morning students. Welcome back to English class. Today we are going to learn writing section message writing. First, let us understand what is message. Children, a message is a short piece of information that you give it to a person when you cannot speak to him directly. For example, when your mom leaves a message for you to read in her absence after you come back from school. Children, we are going to learn what is message writing, message writing format, tips and tricks for message writing. We are also going to discuss some solved examples of message writing. So let's start. What is a message? A message refers to a brief piece of information that you write down for a person when you cannot contact them directly. Example, children, suppose when you were not at home, your friend called and informed your sister about the cancellation of a plan for the next day. So, your sister will leave you a message before going out to inform you about your friend's call. So, that means she cannot be physically present at that time to give you the message as she is leaving for some work. So, she will leave the message for you. In other words, it is a piece of information given by a third person to be passed on to a particular person. Messages must be brief yet have all the information. It is usually a telephonic message that has to be reported or passed on to someone. Children, following are some key points to be remembered while drafting a message. First, it should be boxed, be brief and use informal language. The salutation may be informal, that is, the way you address the receiver. For example, Grandpa, Mohit, etc. Use short, clear phrases or sentences with proper punctuation. Children, message should be written in indirect speech. Put down all relevant details such as the following, like name of the person who gave the message, date and time of receiving the message, content of the message including follow-up action required. Children, remember, do not add any new information. End the message with only the name of the person writing the message. No complimentary closures are required. Now, let us discuss message writing format. The message should be conveyed to another person in a proper format, whether it is formal or informal message. The message should be written in a polite manner. Informal messages can be written in a casual manner, but in an understandable language. Children, the formal message writing will require the below given format. That is, you need to write heading, date and time, salutation, body of the message and sender's name at the end. Look at the format, children. First, word message in capital letters. After that, leave a blank. Write date in a correct format towards left hand side. Children, time can be written either right hand side or it also can be written towards left hand side below the date. After date and time, leave a blank. Then comes salutation. After salutation, again leave a line. Body. Body should contain details of the message like who called up, why, and follow-up message if required. After the main body, children, you need to leave a blank. Then write sender's name and do not forget to put the message in a box. Now, let us discuss some key elements you must include in message writing. First, heading. You should begin with writing the heading as message in capital letters. It is supposed to be written in the center at the top. After heading, you need to write date. Date should be written on the left hand side of the page. You have to write the date in expanded form, children. Remember this. Then, after date, time. Though it is mandatory to mention the time in a message, there is no specification for its placement, as it can either be mentioned on the left under the date or on the right hand side adjacent to it. After date and time, you need to write salutation, children. Before writing the main content, that is body of the message, it is important to address the reader. Children, it helps in avoiding ambiguity and appears to be polite. After salutation, main body. It is the main content of the message wherein you provide all the information that needs to be conveyed to the person you are unable to contact. It is important to stick only to vital information and keep the body of the message short and crisp. Avoid using long sentences. Children, as we have already discussed, that no new information should be added. At the end, write sender's name. Once you are done with the body of the message, mention your name or the one given in the question on the left hand side of the page. Children, this helps the reader to identify the sender of the message. And do not forget to enclose the message within a box. The word limit of a message should not exceed 50 words. Do remember this, children. Now, let us discuss a solved example. Question: you live as a paying guest along with your cousin. You receive a call from your father to inform your cousin about the heart operation of your uncle. The appointment for the operation has been fixed for 9th December 2012 and you have to ask your cousin to reach the hospital as soon as possible. Write a message to your cousin about the operation. Look at the message, children, now. First, word message in capital letters at the center. After it, leave a blank. Then comes the date in a correct format. Here you can see, children, November 19, 2012. Then under date, time, that is 6 p.m. After time, again leave a blank. Salutation, because it is written to dear cousin, so here dear cousin. Then comes the body of the message, that is father called to inform about the appointment for uncle's heart operation. It has been fixed for December 9, 2012. He has asked you to reach the hospital as soon as possible. So here you can see, children, all the necessary information has been included in a short and crisp way. Then after body, again leave a blank. Write the writer's name. Then do not forget to put the message within a box. Now let us learn how to write a message from a conversation. The questions on message writing from a conversation are quite common in exams, children. When you will be provided with a conversation between two people. For this, the common format of message writing is followed, in which you can provide a summary of your conversation and convey the receiver with the message that has been sent. Let us understand how to write message with the help of an solved example. You are Ramesh. Today you had the following conversation with Rajesh, a friend of your elder brother. Let us begin the conversation. Rajesh, hello. Is it 991234 Ramesh, yes. I am Ramesh speaking. What can I do for you? Rajesh, well Ramesh, I am Rajesh. You know your brother's friend. Ramesh, oh, I see. Well, brother is not here now. So, can I help you? Rajesh, could you please convey him that he should bring my practical book today in school as I need it in class today? Ramesh, that's fine. I will do that. As you are leaving for your school, write a message for your brother in about 50 words. Put your message in a box. Now look at the message, children. First, word message in capital letters at the center. Then date, that is March 11, 2021, towards your left hand side. Then time 11:11 a.m. After date and time you need to leave a blank. Then salutation, here, dear brother. After salutation again you need to leave a blank. Body of the message as per the conversation, children. Rajesh called in your absence. He wants you to bring his practical book to school today. He said it's urgent as he needs it. You can see, children, only the necessary information has been provided in the main body. After the body, you need to leave a blank again. Write sender's name, that is Ramesh here. This was all about message writing. I hope with thorough practice you will be able to write good message. Remember, children, the more you practice, the better you get. Thank you.